Hey, what's up, guys? Ivan Temmelkov here from digitalwebstrategist.com, and this is episode 6 of the Digital Marketer show right here on YouTube. I'm actually getting quite excited about doing these kinds of video episodes now. I think they really give the opportunity for presenting more information to you guys, and there's more takeaways from that as well. Couple of things I wanted to share with you guys. So apparently, the Kansas City Royals did not win the World Series. That was a giant bummer. Congrats to the San Francisco Giants. And with that being said, baseball season's over. On a lighter note, I am drinking a new beer. I don't know if you can see that. That is a Samuel Adams Rebel IPA, West Coast style. It's not my usual, but I figured I'd try something different. So with that being said, move on to the highlight of the video. Interesting story that I want to share with you guys. So, first instinct is typically the right one. And with that being said, gut is something that we heavily rely upon, especially in the business world. When you're making business decisions, the first instinct typically seems like the right one and the one that you should go with in just about any situation. It's like second nature. It feels right and prohibits you from making poor business decisions. About a week ago, me and my wife were visiting family in Decatur, Illinois, actually her side of the family. And for those of you guys that are unaware of where Decatur, Illinois is, well, if you're a Chicago Bears fan, you would probably know that Decatur, Illinois was the former home of the Chicago Bears NFL team. Additionally, Decatur, Illinois is also currently the home of ADM, a giant agricultural company. If you don't know who ADM is, check out The Informant with Matt Damon. It's a movie that was, released in 2009. It talks about embezzlement, so on and so forth, right? ADM. Anyway, Decatur set aside. Interesting story that happened that really got me thinking about first instinct. So, naturally, when we head out to Decatur, for the weekend, typically my wife will have a hair appointment on that Saturday, and that gives me the prime opportunity to play some golf. For many of you that don't know, I did pick up golf a couple of months ago, and I think I am getting good at it. I think. With that being said, I've been hitting the driving range quite a bit, and every time we're out of town, my wife's grandfather is actually a very proactive golf player. He's been playing for about 15 years, and typically he's got several levels up on my game. So when we go out of town, I typically tend to go out for a 9-hole or an 18-hole game. Something interesting happened. Last weekend was technically my 7th outing. This was my full outing where I was out, and we were a couple of guys. We were just playing an 18-hole game. So being such a novice to golf, technically, there's still a lot of learning to do. Learning how to swing the club correctly, how far you can hit the ball with certain clubs, decision making, also learning how to chip and how to putt. So for many guys, of course, including myself as a novice, is this that you would think that driving is probably the key to the game. Wrong. It's chipping and putting. So with that being said, an interesting discussion actually took place during last week's game. We really got to talking about, what makes golf, what makes one successful at golf. And one of the things that was mentioned to me is instinct. So when you're hitting the ball, when you're getting ready to drive, or when you're getting ready to chip or putt, it's usually the first instinct that you want to go with. So with that being said, I saw a very close resemblance when it comes to digital marketing and business decisions specifically. When it comes down to making those choices, those digital marketing endeavors that may impact the direction of your brand, definitely go with first instinct. If your first instinct shows clear signs of doubt, consider alternative options. For example, if social media is not your forte, hire a specialist. Hire someone that is versed in the social media space and has some experience with putting together a cohesive social media strategy. You're going to thank yourself later. If it's search engine optimization that you're after, you're looking to build some targeted traffic to your website, and you're maybe considering the DIY approach, wrong. Go with that first instinct. Hire an SEO specialist. Hire someone who is specialized in that particular area, because only then you will be able to succeed. If that first instinct shows you that you're setting yourself up for failure, consider alternative options. If that first instinct is giving you clear indication of pursuit and true success in whatever you set your mind to, go with that first instinct. So with that being said, I felt like that was an interesting story that I wanted to share with you guys. It was a very interesting takeaway that I wanted to share with you as well. I saw a lot of perspective in that and a lot of potential, and just wanted to ride it for what it's worth. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone who is, taking time out of their day to visit my channel and watch one of these video episodes. I'm extremely grateful of you guys. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe. If you enjoyed the content, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to stay informed, subscribing to my channel is a great way to be informed 24/7, 365 when new videos are available. And if you care to share your comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, whatever, make sure you put it down in the comment section below. So with that being said, thank you for watching the Digital Marketer Show right here on YouTube. This was episode number 6. And until next time, see ya.